Alright guys, we're back in Marvel Future Fight. What I want to do today is finally, the last update was the update with the new character called Crescent. Which, she comes with the bear, and essentially this is a homemade character for Marvel Future Fight. And they're gonna expand on the character and stuff like that. But what we're gonna do in this video is I already gotten her to max out on her gears, and we're gonna take her to rank 2 or tier 2 rather. And really, tier 2 is a lot better because it applies to summon character super armor. It increases the attacks, speed, critical rate by 10%. And then it applies to self, right? Plus 35% increase of physical attack. So only physical attack, and, increases 30% to all attack and defense of summon characters. So, this is really, really good to get her to tier 2. And any character that is homemade, you should get to tier 2. Because, obviously, there is a reason why they focus on some of the characters that are, made specifically for Marvel Future Fight. Kind of like, what do you call it? Sharon Rogers and the singer, right? I think she's called Luna. Alright, so anyways, I just wanted to do that stage, and we're going to go on in here and get our tier 2 Crescent, the last character that was released into the game. So I'm going to use the ticket. I'm not going to use the regular way because it's harder that way. And there we go. Tier 2 Half Moon Bear Spirit. And whenever I get my characters at tier 2, I always like to take them into battle. And not just any battle. I like to take them into the world boss battle. That is the main reason why I do it. And I don't want to be overconfident to do the level 9 stage. I will just start off with 5, and we'll go over here. Oh, look at that. See, original team. All original team. There we go. So those are all the characters. Let's go on in here. We're going to go into battle. And that's something that really kind of hurts her character. I mean, she has immune to all damage and stuff like that, right? See, look at that. That charge there, it took a very long time. And of course, she does heal too. Alright, watch out for these lightning bolts. The worst thing ever in these world bosses. Alright, there we go. There's Crescent. And, I wouldn't use her for world bosses, to be honest. I mean, obviously there are other characters out there. But, I just wanted to go in there and show you guys what she's like. And I do have her attacks maxed out. I was thinking, maybe I didn't have her attacks maxed out. Alright, so this skill can charge up. It's relatively slow, but it can heal. That's a good thing. It stuns the enemy, but world bosses can't stun. So that's something you have to worry about. The the fourth skill, this one guards, right? So, guards the attack. And this one, the third skill, 100% immune to all damage for only 1 second. So that's not really good. And, obviously you can guard 6 hits. And the last one, or the first skill, it's immune to all damage for 1 second. So I guess that's really the problem, because she doesn't really have immune to all damage. I mean, most of her skills are guard, right? And you could reflect up to 100% physical damage. Now, what we're going to do is I want to see how we're going to reflect. But I can't do it because I already used her in World Boss. Alright. So let's see this one. But this is the original character, Crescent. And we're not talking about Moon Knight there. with the moon crescent. There you go. I mean, that's the only thing that she's used to. That's about it. Crescent Tier 2. Now, if you ask for my opinion, I probably wouldn't use her in World Boss because she's slow, and I would probably use her for the anything like the challenge, right? The Shadowland. That one is nice, and maybe some of the other challenges, but the World Boss, it might not be as great.